this out. It's a Tuesday, Thursday affair. Hey, we finally been funded for the vinyl that's on the 1200. We'll have enough to throw down on wax and get blunted. Cause regardless of who is modest, the artist is key. So key, I stay low, my key is low, low key. Not low as Rob, no statutory. But see, rap is a job that does not pay with benefits. The cost is facing one's nemesis, an alter ego that you can see go. Let it loose like Jubilee on puberty, berserk in birth with bodily fluids, corrosive to property. With annuities properly done, we must have fun, so we play. But get up every day before the light of the day. It's way out of control. Can I touch my soul and open up for all onlookers, listeners, watchers, participators? I anticipate, therefore precipitate. Often when flowing, not frozen, won't soften. It's a temporary attack, no fucked up rap. It's just some shit from out the mouth of low-key. Supposedly, game like Jodeci, cause poetry is the icebreaker. Ultimate booty shaker, plus moneymaker. Over fabulous beats, using words heard on streets and laid down with samples, scratches on two techniques to get you open like legs on freaks. Between sheets like Isley Brothers, smothers covers to create former lovers. Invade space like mates. I leave only a slight trace of my scent on words I sent. The forms of letters get wetter, warming up like sweaters. All three heathers, but the attraction is never fatal. I don't rob cradles when I go to jail. 18 and above is how it be, but really, like cornflakes, I'm basic. Kick it like brand new Asics. Fat like dinner on tape decks. Make love, I make sex. You can reach your apex without latex, only on holodecks. I swallow Vex and flex, not Mad Cobra, more like Boba Fett. And you bet I'm a threat, taking Jiggo below. But like Nova, I'm quality TV, but I'm not on TV. But I can still see me on TV. Eyes all beady in the wee hours of night as I write words on paper. I'd rather write a rhyme on your back. It'd probably be better. You can feel every letter. Time is of the utmost essence. Find my presence at Tuesday, Thursday sessions to learn my lessons. That time is of the utmost essence. Find my presence at Tuesday, Thursday sessions to learn my lessons. That time is of the utmost essence. You can find my presence at Tuesday, Thursday sessions. We make progression on a regular basis. Classes will be held on a regular basis and Thursdays. Time on a regular basis. Instruction begins immediately. Regular basis is closed. On a regular basis. On a regular basis. On a regular basis. Regular basis. I said the world keeps changing, but I'm still here. Let's go to a bar. We could drink a few beers. Light up some ganja, give praise to Jah, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Marley and Coltrane, enough specs to X, also Martin the King, John Lennon, Catch Rex. If all of them had lived, move into next level of humanity. Government scandals become common knowledge after the fact. Sitting Bulls dead, shit's crazy like horse. Court case can't save them. Black and green, the soul of life. Color, the root of all existence. View the planets, black and white. Become confused when fuse earth and moon. The earth is black, under no reflection. The sun is yellow, lemon jello, energized. People are brown, red and yellow. If you were actually white, if they don't see the light. Light is sound moving faster, intangible, physical, practical, material, absence, light and shadow, optic oppositions, opposite positions, accents, essence, enriching presence with the present of sight. Truth and philosophy is found in the dark, outside at night. Out of sight equals sight, unite tight, understand right from wrong and write a song like none before. The world keeps changing, but I'm still here. Let's go to a bar, we could drink a few beers. Light up some ganja, give praise to Jah, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Marley and Coltrane, enough specs to X, also Martin the King, John Lennon, Catch Rex. If all of them had lived, move into next level of humanity. Government scandals become common knowledge after the fact. Sitting Bulls dead, shit's crazy like horse. Court case can't save them. The world keeps changing, but I'm still here. Let's go to a bar, we could drink a few beers. Light up some ganja, give praise to Jah, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Marley and Coltrane, enough specs to X, also Martin the King, John Lennon, Catch Rex. If all of them had lived, move into next level of humanity. Government scandals become common knowledge after the fact. Sitting Bulls dead, shit's crazy like horse. Court
disc contain visual continual. Drums drown the melody, rap is melancholy, banging, noisy like planets colliding. Colorful collage of sound creates matter, material, lyrical, physical phenomenon. A bird doesn't practice scales to play nature's song. And where does a cricket learn to keep beat? It's deep, like dreams during sleep. One man's music is another man's poison. What one finds relaxing to another is annoying. I ask the gods, what's the goddesses, and the muses of harmony. Give me a song to sing internally. Move minds like mountains on wings of words. Raise conscience like street curves with echoes and reverbs. Extend my thanks to the creator. Vocally harmonize with internal oscillator. Poems of peace, justice, and equality. You can stare at my image, but that isn't all of me. Poems of peace and racial equality. You can stare at my image, but that isn't all of me. Said the world keeps changing, but I'm still here. Let's go to a bar, we could drink a few beers, light up some ganja, give praise to God. Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Marley and Coltrane, enough specs to X. Also Martin the King, John Lennon, Catch Rex. If all of them had lived, move into next level of humanity. Government scandals become common knowledge after the fact. Sitting Bull's dead, shit's crazy like horse, court case can't save him. The world keeps changing, but I'm still here. Let's go to a bar, we could drink a few beers, light up some ganja, give praise to Jah, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Marley and Coltrane, enough specs to X. Also Martin the King, John Lennon, Catch Rex. If all of them had lived, moved into next level of humanity. Government scandals become common knowledge after the fact. Sitting Bull is dead, shit is crazy like horse, the court case can't save them.
It's a trip to think about the future I want, but I do. I can't help it, it's on my mind. Constantly, unconsciously, I see past the boundaries that leave most people blind. It exists on frames of imagination, constantly moving on your movie screen. Two projectors that act as reflectors, reflect your image of yourself for good health spiritually. From where I sit, it's easy to laugh at all the shit I see. People seeking status by abusing artistry. Still my heart is free from all the stress of success. When obsessed by desire, how can you possibly succeed? I see no greed, got everything I need. And though I want more, I'd never do evil to my people to soar. Cause that's ignorant. But nowadays, get more is the chant. Or at least that's how it seems when I walk out my door and hear screams from broken dreams that catch the theme that gleams in the heart like fire. A desire provided by golden attired liars.
Seeking for peace. Seeking for peace. Seeking for peace in the people I'm meeting. My nationality's reality.
Since the first day I opened my eyes, I realized that there's no space for compromise on how I live my life. I do what I must in pursuit of a better way of living. No time to hesitate, I'm driven by forces unseen to make moves on scenes and do the things I want. No need to flaunt. I'm just a simple man, sometimes a gentleman, grown from a different strand, living here in this land, trying to construct a plan to expand myself, inspired by all the sounds that surround and make up my area. I stand on common ground with all around. I'm not a man that's world renowned. I'm just a man that's down to earth since the days of my birth. But here to lay some words for this diverse universe. It's a new era, no barriers on where we go. Slow to move, evolution proves itself to me alone. I watch my growing energy flowing, sowing seeds, making crossbreeds, human beings being human. It's a new era, no barriers on where we go. Slow to move, evolution proves itself to me alone. I watch my growing energy flowing, sowing seeds, making crossbreeds, human beings being human.
Living in the bay where so many are so little. It's no riddle how one can get caught in the middle of dangerous situations with one whose life expectations don't last past a generation. Abominations take place every day without a trace, leaving only a sour taste in your mouth. Without a doubt in mind, they'll leave lead in your behind if you try and test them. You might not see the sunshine. One time can't help you alone on the street, so you wanna get a strap, put your nerves in concrete, but the feet will catch you slipping, trying to match the mind of a villain. Even if you're willing to kill, let's say you're chilling with your boy, sapping on a 40. Up steps a crew, half of them looking dirty. Not worried about a thing, cause your trigger finger's ready. But when the day came, you didn't count on so many. Now your steel's getting hot, the crew's licking shots. But who you gonna blame when your boy gets dropped? Cause it's hard stopping. Not in your pocket, lost your best friend so that you could go shopping. Now I'm not talking about right or wrong, cause living in these times you gotta know what goes on. So stand strong, always watch your back. Don't blink but think before you act.
Times is rough, Jack. Times is rough, Jack. Times is rough, Jack. Times is rough, Jack. And when you tell them cool out, yo, they quick to say, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Let's rewind a bit to Sunday, April the 7th, 1996, where fate meets John Doe on Haight Streets as our Haight Streets across from Cali food store. Me and my three-man trio was on Route 4s on the Rosa. You know that one-door Mexican cuisine establishment on street where a man can and will blast without rash consent. All you saw was a law rise and all eyes on the past event. Maybe John was sick of being just another pawn on a white picket fence with a big green lawn. Could it be John wasn't on to just dreaming too long? Held up his arm, made the robbery strong. An incandescent mind with no spare filaments, crossed with a temporary lack of care and diligence. The scene he set to generate wasn't to incinerate, overreact and blast. Police radioactivity turned to Chernobyl fast when dispatching cast. A hat and mask the only lead, a positive ID, show no love. Hate was the only sign that he read up above. For post-success of the deed, he germinated seed. Staging a plan of evasion was now waging a need. With the speed of a top competitor in a regional track meet, John found refuge in a taxi cab backseat. I reckon his luck was stretching, karma was catching. A plan without perfection, panic took direction, was up a body section. Flustered and unclear, alternative to stepping. Held the joint to his point, and he discharged his weapon. I never close my mind, I gotta keep the sight right. I can't support the real if it is a losing life type. Living is authentic, nothing is petty. The curveballs get pitched when he's expected and ready. I never close my mind, I gotta keep the sight right. I can't support the real if it is a losing life type. Living is authentic, nothing is petty. Curveballs get pitched when he's expected and ready. While we turn on beats, a lack of resources on concrete streets reinforces suicidal mind states, combined with idle time takes long life. Neon lights flashing in to make trash all nights. Too warm to wear jackets. Procrastination, loss of hope becomes another facet. Push on lines, cross-wash and locked. One man stumbles, organized, have numbers, find strength in bundles. Fuck these flash in the pan, one man wonders. Foundation crumbles, have a universal citizenship card. If it isn't writ, not hard, and just the physical. Peep the man who watches you sleep. It is me, snore and ignore the dragon at your door religiously. Detect one true sect, cause and effect. Challenge to a duel, take us to 40 acres and a mule. Prize fight won't materialize despite refraction of light. No visible spectrum exposed to sight. Shield of truth now yields to massified traffic. A force field of physics currently classified as magic, with no source of power to enforce morals. Courts contort swords to endorse quarrels, as these beings in this room resort to a course of force. An all historian alliance stands and forms in defiance. Storms, nameless and faceless in silence, it warns of positive group norms now born through science. I never close my mind, I gotta keep the sight right. Can't support the real if it is a losing life type. Living is authentic, nothing is petty, and curveballs curveballs get pitched when least expected and ready. I never close my mind, I gotta keep the sight right. I can't support the real if it is a losing life type. Living is authentic, nothing is petty, and curveballs get pitched when least expected and ready.
I refrain from saying games left in exchange. It's strange, the umbilical attachment you spent at a false merchant of the false prophet who was out to make a profit. You can stop it from discovery, not invasion by Caucasian pale-faced genocidal bulldozer. Damn, they got over, and now I'm supposed to take over this world and make the legacy last, endure and further prosper. I think not, no, this is no way to think. You blink and the moment will escape. You chase the false vision, lies are all lies and half-truths. No proof, poof, it existed and resisted the twisted minds of sadists. Play this again and again. I'll never sell my boys or friends, they're all I've got. You're all distraught with the thought that I think inside my thinker. That's the reason for the blinker on your light bar. I'm energetic like a power bar and bound to go far upon the mission I choose to accept. Crept through the fog to the outskirts of myself, self-sufficient in my mind. I use no one for security. You may not have heard of me, my identity is not public information. Can I find it in your library, filed under Dewey? So sue me and I'll burn you like an attorney of outlaw. How do you call your court a session? With a transgression of flexing, notwithstanding my detection, I refrain.
And now, the thesis from Brother Excel.
Pure as Wisconsin snow, the son of a preacher, approached by a nigga with all the nigga features. Broken slang, emotional hangs, you get the picture. Convinced my man to get caught in material pictures. Now I don't mean to get into a long story, but let's just say the ending was quite gory. How can a person that has the same struggle as another brother get caught in personal scuffles? Drama, cash, a love triangle. I give a brother a pound, he wonder what's my angle. A brother is a part of me, meaning the same. A nigga on the other hand will like con for change. A brother will assist him or shot, while the nigga will wonder in his pocket how much he's got. I'm down to my last dime, I trust it with my brother. A nigga still that in the ring given by my mother. And anything else as if it was my consent. And his reason would be, don't be around my discontent. We all know our friend the nigga and his past origin. A word from a slave master, none of this is foreign. The term has one meaning, ignorance. And it only reminds me what we're truly up against. What made someone's death. I got a brother doing right, I got a nigga going left. Now here's the thing, both of them wanna cash checks. The brother's doing his best while the nigga works with less, and what's in between is usually someone's death. So the question is, how to stop the gene before spreading to the next kin? Well, I've been given many advice, like educating yourself of your surroundings, like TV or not, and the parenting factor. One should be a father if he feels he has the knack. So when you're out drinking in bars, will affect his decision of pulling A's or stealing cars. And then you have the exceptions, the bad seeds, who don't act on what they're told or what they read. They basically do their own thing and find outlets ranging from selling out to gangbang. These individuals are tokens, and they need to use a little logic like a lieutenant boat. Their actions are irresponsible, especially to the ones that are being held accountable. But you can't really get too mad, because the irony is to have good, you must have bad. So maybe there'll always be drama, because at inquisition that's coming through your speaker ain't hanging, if you will, cause I am my brother's keeper. In extreme measure I admit to afflict upon another, but after all, damn, the nigga is my brother. I got a brother doing right, I got a nigga gone left. Now here's the thing, both of them wanna cash checks. The brother's doing his best while the nigga works with less, and what's in between is usually someone's debt. I got a brother doing right, I got a nigga gone left. Now here's the thing, both of them wanna cash checks. The brother's doing his best while the nigga works with less, and what's in between is usually someone's debt.